So I went to the game, the Fever Dream game this past Friday. When I tell you I've never experienced a crowd like that except for maybe at a college football game. Oh, well, they called the name first, and when they called her name, I mean, it was kind of crazy. Not even Caitlin, somebody else on the team takes the first shot, and it's already like deep, like you kind of feel it. Caitlin makes her first shot. I swear to God, you feel it in your spine. It's almost a little bit scary. All right, Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark played last night. Very riveting game. I don't know if anybody got
that
their
ending was
chance
crazy, bro.
if anybody got a chance to look at it. Before we start, I'm gonna read their stats, some things about them, and I just want to ask, based off of the stats, based off of what we know, Angel Reese on her 8th consecutive double-double. I think she leads the league in offensive rebounds. She's second in rebounding as a whole, but it's by like a tenth of a rebound, if I'm not mistaken. 13.2, 11.1 boards, 2.1 assists, 2 steals. Those are Angel Reese's stats. Her team is actively in 8th place, so they would make the playoffs if the playoffs started today. Or not 8th place, I'm sorry. No, it is 8th place. They are in 8th place if the playoffs started today. Caitlin Clark's team is in 9th place. Right now, Caitlin is averaging 16.3, 5.4 boards, 6.6 assists, and 1.5 steals. She is in 4th in assists. Again, these are, by 10th of an assist. Do y'all have a prediction for Rookie of the Year based off what y'all have been watching?
Well, with Cameron Brink going down, and I wasn't even sure how our numbers were competing.
It's fine. Lead the mic, King.
Is it good? Is it good?
Yeah, just stop.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, with Cameron Brink going down, I'm not gonna lie. It feels like it's a 2-woman race. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm gonna give the edge to Caitlin Clark. The American sweetheart. Angel Reese definitely be a close second. Maybe we get. Is it possible to get a co-Rookie of the Year in the WNBA?
Don't do that shit.
I'm just asking, is it possible?
I mean, anything is technically possible.
That would make so many people mad, Damo. Which that's what they're going for.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I want credibility in the giving co-Rookie of the Year.
Hey, they want to make noise. I'm not gonna hold you. They've been pinning them against each other.
Everyone would legitimately be mad.
Yeah, I think nobody's happy with that. Furthermore,
hold on, that's kind of hard. Yeah, that might be the move though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry.
Rage engagement. For
Neon League chat. Neon League.
Crazy. Nah, bro, stop. I'm gonna go ahead and say. I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go Caitlin. I think that she's more poised to get the offensive numbers. Maybe that's a bad take. I'm far from a WNBA expert. Like I said, even when I'm watching this game, I watched it very casually. I was like in bed on my phone, turn left. Oh shit, it's a close game type shit. But I think Caitlin's more poised to put up offensive numbers than Angel Reese is. So just by design of what the award typically looks for, I think Caitlin will probably get it.
Yeah, because I think Caitlin's averaging 15, 5 and 5-ish.
I think it was 16 or something like that.
Yeah,
but yeah.
I think in general, these awards, they just favor the who can get closer to a triple double stat line. Like I don't know. So,
and I was about to say, when it comes to Angel Reese, the saving grace for her might be these rookie rebound numbers. If she does go on some crazy tear where it's constantly she's the first rookie in the WNBA to achieve X rebound, at a certain point, I'm like, God damn, all right, she's a glass cleaner, and that might go on her favor.
Yeah, I wonder how much voters are going to value rebounding in these conversations, because rebounding isn't like the sexiest stat at all. I mean, a lot more people are watching these games. So that would be very interesting. I think I don't know. It'll end up being a tough race. They both did break some records last night. Caitlin Clark, most assists in franchise history in a single game with 13 assists she had. And I promise you that she should have had damn near like a 17
15,
and 20. Yeah, she should have had like 15, 16, 17, something like that, because just the sheer capabilities. And then Angel Reese had a 25 and like 13 or something like that. 10,
16, some shit.
Or 16, but the number was like 25 and maybe 15 since the first game like that since Asia Wilson did it back in 2018. I think that was crazy. Do y'all have any reactions from the game?
It might be rigged at this point. All the game's good. all the fever games against damn, I'm blanking. Sky. All the fever Sky games, they're good. So might be rigged, but all the troll aside, I mean, I love it. I think that the WNBA has somehow established a rivalry, granted maybe for the wrong reasons initially, but this is the first one that it didn't feel politicky. It just felt like hoops. I fuck with it.
I didn't catch the game. I'm a casual. I'm actually going to react to it on stream right after the pod. So yeah,
we'll be there.
Yeah, I had the same opinion this age. Favorite game so far, it just felt like hoops. We was just talking about hoops from both sides. Caitlin Clark had a great game. Angel Reese had a great game. Kennedy Carter had a great game as well.
Kennedy is crazy. They're gonna kill you.
How do you pronounce it?
Kennedy. They're gonna kill you.
Okay,
it's Kennedy.
My bad.
You're cooked.
They just got
he
Stephen
A. Carter thought it was Chase. It's over.
They got Skip Bayless and Stephen A. So I'm trying to get you. I'm trying to get you, gang.
Yeah, my bad. But yeah, she played well. I think Aaliyah hit like a crazy shot at the end. You know, it was a fantastic game. Great moments from it. Angel Reese was dogging Nalissa Smith. Did I pronounce it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, she could not hold her that game, bro. Like, every time down, bro. God, but nah, man. I love that game.
I think that they needed to. That pissed me off because, I mean, Nalissa Smith looked like Thanksgiving, Easter, your birthday, Golden Corral, Ryan. She looked like, you know, the buffet to Angel.
I did like her shot she took at the end too, bro.
Yeah. Cardosa was like at the free throw line, and, you know, Aaliyah should have came down and helped more. There should have been a little bit more help. At some point, you got to send somebody, because there's just no way. Switch, you know, maybe have Camilla score on Melissa. I don't know, but it's just that I that was crazy to see her feast like that. I will say, bigger observation, this is what a lot of people are talking about. Caitlin Clark didn't take a shot, and I think also didn't assist on a pass or on a shot for the last like 7 minutes in the game. How you don't draw anything up like that for her? Especially, it was one point where they were down 3. This might have been like a minute and some change left. They were down 3, and I mean, Caitlin came in, gave the ball to Aaliyah Boston, and then kind of just, honestly shriveled away up in the corner, and Aaliyah Boston ended up taking a 3, which shocked everybody. That shocked the whole world. But Caitlin not taking shots like that has a lot of people concerned.
Yeah, when you're a scorer like her, I think not taking a shot in the last 5 minutes is letting the defense off the hook. Like that's if their arguably best scorer is just not shooting, whether it's a coaching thing or a her thing, that makes the job of the defense much easier. So people were having conversations about like her being more so like Steve Nash than Steph Curry, which I do think is a better conversation because of her passing ability. But I just wish, even like with the Steve Nash comp, she leans towards Trae Young more than Steve Nash, because Trae Young is taking those shots at the end of the game.
Because Trae Young's better.
Than Steve Nash, maybe. I don't want to be that guy. I think it's a coaching nerf. I do think I wasn't on that train beforehand. I think it's all right, first couple of games we let you shoot it around willy-nilly. Next couple of games we're going to get you to pass it. And they have been better. After they had the little week off, they ran off 4, maybe 5 straight. I think it was like 4 straight, like wins, just big wins. And I'll talk about those wins. I think they all touched 90 points, all that shit. But at the same time, what Gilbert Arenas say, I could see a Ferrari, like it's a Bugatti engine, and they got it parked in the garage. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes you need to let that Bugatti out. Sometimes you just gotta let that thing go. Yeah, I gotta see that. And people complained about it in like the title games and stuff like that last year in the tournament. Oh, she went 6 for 20, and she attempted 17 threes. I don't know. Are we mad? She had 40 points. Are we mad? And it's not.
I think she's getting there, though. I think she's getting there. She looks, over these last couple of games, much more comfortable than when she first started playing. I think she's also getting adjusted to having like shot creators on the team compared to like in Iowa, because Aaliyah, you can, she can play in the post. Kelsey Mitchell can create off the dribble as well. So I think she's just trying to find her role in that. But I think she'll settle with, even in this role of more talented pieces around me, I still got to be more aggressive. So,
fair enough. Last thing I want to say before we get up out of here. So I went to the game, the Fever Dream game, this past Friday.
Right.
When I tell you, I've never experienced a crowd like that, except for maybe at a college football game. Now let me Saints Falcons game as well. I have
playoff
been to
Hawks
a Saints
game.
No.
Damn.
Now I was gonna say that I am not in Sports City. That might be an indictment on the sports in this city. However, this is still a football place. The only thing that I could put it next to college football, Saints Falcons NFL specifically. They tipped the ball up. Oh well, they called the name first, and when they called her name, I mean, it was kind of crazy. They go down. Not even Caitlin, somebody else on the team takes the first shot, and it's already a like deep, like you kind of feel it. Caitlin takes her first shot, makes her first shot. I swear to God, you feel it in your spine. It's almost a little bit scary.
That's not like
almost
Steph Curry.
A little bit scary.
Well, I experienced that, so I agree. That sounded like Steph Curry because in DC, of course, he had a stinker when I went there, but. Yeah, it was a home game for that motherfucker. Every other Warrior, oh boo, Curry hit a 3. every time, I said hit a 3. My bad, I said hit a 3. If he's about to shoot, everybody stood up. They were like,
yes, everybody on their feet. That is the, and again, just a rumbling in a arena because they moved it to State Farm in an arena with like no metal bleachers. No, you know what I'm saying? Because you can kind of feel stuff in metal bleachers. You could just feel the energy. So if y'all got a chance, I suggest everybody go. It is a once in a lifetime type experience, especially before they jack these things up crazy. I know a lot of people won't be able to see like NBA players, the Bronze, the Kobe's, or whatever the case may be. Even when I saw Kobe in person, it wasn't like that. So
it sounds like orange, chat.
The orange, it's reaching through the orange.
But
nah, who's on the Mystics? That determines if I go.
Aaliyah Edwards. But I would, Sage, I promise you, I would just try to do it, gang. It is even Dre went to the Fever Sky game yesterday.
You see the tattoo he got?
Dre be out there. Shout out Dre, man.
We got to give him a race. But he was there and he called us while he was in the arena. He was like, yo, it's like a totally different feeling. Low key, it's kind of scary, but he's like, it's a totally different feeling.
Yeah. Say that.
Shout out Peyton Carter, man.
Shout out CC.